Hi guys, welcome to the channel. General love reading for my friends Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus for October 2021. As always, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If you resonate, let us know, like, share and subscribe to the channel. Thank you for the support. So guys, we are going for a Celtic cross. Let's see what we can get for you. We get healing heart, healing from heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationship or addiction. Girl with a snake, empath and narcissist paradigm, being charmed or used, enable, boundaries. Bottom of the deck, the Phoenix, new phase, rekindle, renew, transformation, growth, changed mind. Let's see what the tarot has to say about these energies. And we are ready. So, current situation, guys, 6 of Wands. The challenge, 7 of Pentacles. Crowning energy, Queen of Wands. Core of the situation, Queen of Swords. Past energies, 9 of Cups. Future energies, Temperance, Major Arcana. Approach to the situation, the Moon. Energies around you, King of Wands. Hopes and fears, 5 of Pentacles. Possible outcome, Ace of Swords. Page of Pentacles, bottom of the deck. This can be a simple token that can even resonate with an apology, guys. This is a connection that may have been challenged by behaviors that can resonate with the girl with a snake oracle card. The healing heart can be about a disappointment. We have a match involved in the flow, Queen of Wands, King of Wands, but we have also the Queen of Swords. That can be an encouragement, especially considering the Ace of Swords in the possible outcome, because this can be an extremely important conversation. There is something that is not clear within the connection. And the Ace of Swords can be one of those conversations that can truly be a make it or break it for a situation. The Phoenix can be a chance for a transformation. But we need to change something. And the Temperance in the future position can be in favor of that, but it needs to be a two-way street between two persons. So guys, let's find out a little bit more and then let's talk about these energies. So let's see the 7 of Pentacles in the challenge, time factor, patience, King of Cups, emotional maturity, but also the ability to bring feelings up to the surface. Because sometimes for me, the King of Cups can struggle a little bit with the communication part. Then let's go for the point of view of the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Swords, and then we will follow also with the Moon and the King of Wands. Queen of Wands, 10 of Cups, fulfillment of the heart. Makes sense considering the necessity to share feelings properly in the challenge. Let's see the Queen of Swords. Guys, 4 cards for the Queen of Swords. Let's go for them. Page of Swords, token of communication. 9 of Cups once again. Judgment, this can be a final call, divine truth. Two of Wands, soulful decision. It is a crossroads, absolutely, and the Ace of Swords is in favor of a moment of clarity so that we can decide what to do next. Let's see the moon, guys. Some of you may have to dive deeper into the moon. Look, sun energy, sun major arcana, bringing things to light. Clarity, absolutely. It is beautiful. It may ask for a bravery to do that, but you can do it. Let's see the King of Wands. Eight of Pentacles, effort, dedication, determination, and attention to the details. Bottom of the deck we have the Nine of Pentacles, the single lady. This can be an object of the conversation because if it is a make it or break it as a situation, if we are not able to work things out, the Five of Pentacles in the hopes and fears, but it is more a fear, is about cutting communication. So we may take a break. There can be a disappointment, but we can be single after a meaningful conversation. But it is also fair to say that if we are able to fix the issue that is involved within the connection, we can be successful, we can shine bright in our most beautiful qualities. This can speak about some of you, but also about some of your persons. And we can communicate in a productive way so that we can avoid the small and narrow-minded vision that is involved in the Five of Pentacles. An energy that does not allow us to be productive. So guys, there is a time factor, but you can be successful because of the Six of Wands current situation. This can be the desire to be victorious, especially if the connection is well established. It is also possible that bumps in the road can happen. The important factor can be linked to the maturity that can allow us to recognize if there is a pattern that is not positive for the connection. The warrior is moving towards success, victory and triumph. The battlefield is behind, so the challenges, and he has achieved a major realization coming from within. This can be an inner process, kinda asking the good questions to ourselves so that we can find precious answers. And the realization, the recognition comes also from the people surrounding the warrior. This can speak about your person, basically. There is a time factor that asks for patience, powerful virtue. For me, it can make all the difference. This man in the Seven of Pentacles has put a lot of effort in favor of a situation, and he knows that it's just a matter of time before he can reap the benefits and the fruits of the previous labor. The question is, if it is a matter of feelings that need to be shared in a more open way, we need to put in the effort. This can speak to your person. If they are the one a little bit more reluctant to bring feelings and emotions within your connection, thanks to gestures, for example, actions or thoughts, they need to do the work. You are willing to be patient, but also maybe you have been already patient, and so we need to pick up the pace. The conversation can allow to shift gear, basically. Crowning energy, the Queen of Wands. Well, it is a match for the king. Your connection can be well established despite the challenges of the everyday life. It can truly be an opportunity to move closer and closer to a fulfillment of the heart with the Ten of Cups. For me, the Ten of Cups is an encouragement because we know that life is not just about rainbows and unicorns. As I usually say, there are challenges, but the opportunity to rely on a partnership that truly vibes in a Ten of Cups way can be a source of courage in order to power through the challenges of the adventure. This is, or this can be, one of those examples, because the Queen of Wands, first and foremost, is intuitively guided. She has a black cat as a best friend, pretty cool. She can recognize what's going on around her, and she can realize the best course of action in order to be successful. You know your person, they know you guys. We can try our best to figure things out together, kinda meeting each other halfway. The Queen of Swords is an energy that is all about truth and clarity, especially if there was a pattern that was unclear within the connection. You are the one that can be more straightforward, because the Queen of Swords can swing the Ace of Swords with grace and comfort. She does not allow any space for misunderstandings. She is precise, brilliant mind. And this can be truly the necessity to speak up in order to explain what can be the desire that maybe some of you have in favor of the connection. The Nine of Cups is about some type of satisfaction that you know can be achieved. The Judgment is the final call that can be associated to the Two of Wands. Crossroads, major one, soulful decision. What are we going to do? Can we ignite a new phase of the connection? Can we rekindle our connection? There is a transformation that is due. The transformation is related to the moon and the girl with a snake pattern, for example. There can be growth and also the opportunity to change our mind about something. Even a small adjustment can go a long way sometimes. In the past, the Nine of Cups, guys, the connection was a satisfaction for some of you and some of your persons because there is a match after all. And so it was a positive interaction. Then it is possible that challenges or struggles happened. They were involved at some point in the connection, but still, if the relationship, for example, was a positive one, this challenge can be an encouragement in order for two persons to remember that they can be a fair companion for each other, because the beautiful lady is looking for a fair companion, someone that can share virtues, values, and aspirations, someone that can build for the future with her. There is the chance to do that. Does it mean that it is always easy? No, probably not. But it can still be done as a task. And the Temperance in the future position is all about taking the higher road. A lot of maturity in the Temperance Major Arcana. Patience also. A divine alchemy in order to balance things out. Looking for common grounds, meeting other people halfway, and also the willingness to compromise, as I usually say, but without forgetting virtues and values that are important for us. That's why this is a make it or break it as a scenario, because if two persons can remember the virtues and the values that were in favor of the connection, we can resolve the issue. Otherwise, we may run the risk to remain stuck in a pattern that was negative for the connection, and we may pay the price when the moment of truth comes, because if we cannot work things out, maybe we need to embrace separate ways. This is kind of the point. It is extremely important to be straightforward and clear and honest, because in the approach of the situation, guys, for some of you, there can be a discomfort, there can be a fear factor involved because of the moon. But the moon is an energy about the unknown, something that is yet to be discovered, yet to be revealed. It can even be about a particular topic, for example, that maybe was not addressed properly and it was not possible to understand it, but still we have the opportunity to do that together. We can understand what's going on within the connection together by opening up, especially about feelings and emotions. The Sun, beautiful energy, happiest card in the deck. We can agree. Fulfillment, satisfaction, and for me also inner happiness, a virtue that starts from within. This is the bravery of a person to realize where their happiness truly is. And in favor of a connection, we can open up with a partner, trying our best to fix something that we have realized is not working properly. There is the opportunity to make some adjustments, and the Sun is in favor of that. It can even be a positive opportunity in order to do something even in a slightly different way. This person in the energies around you, so your partner, is willing to take action. This is an encouraging combination. King of Wands, Eight of Pentacles. It is also possible that this person can be busy because of work, considering the Eight of Pentacles as a professional type of energy. If that's the case, maybe they need to make more time for the connection so that your relationship doesn't suffer from the everyday life's tasks and duties. The king is ready to jump off the throne in order to pursue something that was able to ignite a spark within his heart. There is leadership, there is charisma. The King of Wands is ready to do something special in favor of the Queen of Wands, because he knows that this special task can be a positive one even for the king himself. So this person truly has the chance to level up, to step up, and attention to the details can pay off. Hopes and fears, guys, when it comes to the Five of Pentacles, kind of saying, we do not talk like we used to do. We cannot find common grounds. Our communication is a little bit dry. We are not productive because maybe we cannot find a way to listen to each other like we used to do before. And we need to release this type of vibration. Again, narrow-minded vision of life, thinking small, but royal figures like the Queen of Wands, the King of Wands, the Queen of Swords, they do not belong to a scenario that is influenced by the Five of Pentacles. And if this is an energy about lacking communication, the Ace of Swords in the possible outcome can truly be extremely helpful, because truth and clarity can be shared, precise communication. According to the level of commitment, this Ace of Swords can be more prominent in favor of the chance to resolve the issue. What I am trying to say is that if your connection is relatively young, maybe the Ace of Swords can be more essential, and if you realize that it is not possible to work things out with a partner, the best course of action for the two of you can be to embrace separate ways. Another example can be, if a connection is well established, you are together since a lot of time basically, or you have been together for a lot of time, the Ace of Swords can be a more complex energy of communication. We have multiple topics that we need to address, and if we are able to do that in a mature and responsible way, there can be the opportunity to work things out. because we know each other extremely well, we know the pros and cons that can be in favor of the opportunity to be productive together, so that we can come back to the satisfaction that we have already experienced. We know basically that there can be satisfaction in the connection, and it is just a matter of remembering how we can do that, how we can reignite that type of satisfaction. And this is kind of the point, guys. That's why I was saying I make it or break it, because it is what it is, with a crossroads, a major revelation, and the Ace of Swords. But I am leaning towards the fact that the Phoenix can truly be something that can allow two persons to rise from the ashes. Like a phoenix, there is victory after all, and this should be, as a main feeling, an encouragement to try our best in order to figure things out with a partner that can be special, and vice versa. And we need to remember how things were going maybe in the past, so that we can reignite that mindset, you know, and it can be done. But guys, we are going to see in the extended a little bit more. Guys, I hope that I made myself clear and this was helpful. I'll continue on Vimeo. I'll see you there if you want to join me. The link is below. If you resonate, let us know. Leave a comment, like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Until next time, I wish you all the best. Take very good care of you, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.